talk about running. There was a trend a few years ago for barefoot running, and they had those little kind of toe sneaker things. What's your opinion on barefoot running?
There's a lot of controversy about barefoot running. It may help some people, physically lighter people. Heavier people, probably not candidates for it, or people running on asphalt, or people running in areas that they need protection from a shoe. But they found barefoot running changes the way the foot hits the ground. Instead of hitting with a big padded sneaker on heel strike with your heel, you're hitting more flat with your midfoot. So there's a lot to be said about changing the amount of stress that goes through the foot, but it's not for everyone.
So when you're running, is it better for you to hit with your heel than it is for your midfoot?
For different people, yes. Different people are biomechanically better. So a physically smaller population with better biomechanics may be well served with barefoot running, or a minimalist type shoe like the Vibram 5-finger is a good example. Not everybody is that person. An elite runner is generally physically smaller and runs in a different fashion than a heavier, more average weekend warrior person. So a weekend person might just be well served to use a good padded running shoe and not run every day. But an elite runner could try to work up to a minimalist shoe and see if it works for them. They'd be more aware of their body.
Yeah, interesting to think about. I never think about the biomechanics of different bodies for different shoes.
Yeah.
You think for other sports, different equipment required, but interesting point. Let's talk about, how about walking barefoot? Are you a pro or a con on barefoot walking?
Depends on what your feet
Nails
are
aside. Right.
It depends on what your feet are like.
Right.
The barefoot walking that people do, I see on the beach a lot, and that can hurt your feet if you're not used to it because you're using different muscles.
But is it good? I mean, there are those that say that we were born naked, and that our feet were born to move, and that we get, without walking barefoot and putting it with all the support of the shoes, that actually breaks down the muscles.
We weren't born naked in a city to walk on city and concrete streets, so that therein we need some protection.
But how about in terms of just musculature of my foot?
It may be helpful for certain foot types, so you can try, but if it hurts, don't do it. Pain is your guide. If you can walk barefoot in your backyard and it doesn't hurt, that's great. But what I find is that we get older and our joints change a little bit. People hurt barefoot, but they feel fine in a shoe or a shoe with an arch support. So just be cognizant. You can try it, but if it hurts, don't do it.
While we're talking barefoot, does your padding break down as you get older? So that you're more sensitive on the bottom of your feet?
The padding moves up to the toes. The padding under the forefoot moves up to under the toes, so it may not protect you, and some people really lose it. So if that hurts, there are ways to help add it back with injections, but basically also adding a padded shoe will help too.
Okay, I'll just keep trying because I love being barefoot, but no. Barefoot running, only lighter people. Barefoot walking, only a little bit. Okay, shoes it is. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw with Dr. Johanna Youner, we have more videos at bottomlineinc.com. And do the social thing. Share this. Let your friends know. We've got so much great information. Come on along.